services. Want to invite you and your family to come out and be a part of that worship experience. And on Tuesdays is our Bible study taking place at 6:30. Doors open at 6 o'clock with intercessory prayer. And we would love for you to come out and hear a word from the Lord. And every first Tuesday of the month, if we were in church, I would say, turn to your neighbor and say, neighbor, it goes down. Every first Tuesday. That's right. Every first Tuesday of the month is either our worship night, is where we turn the word night into a worship night. We have some phenomenal artists that will be with us on this first Tuesday, and we're going to talk with a couple of them today here on the Kingdom Hour Show. And then, of course, we also alternate that with a night of miracles, signs, and wonders. We have a prayer night. If you're standing in need of prayer, need a miracle, you want to make it out to our miracle, signs, and wonder night. It's going to be amazing. Come out. God is moving tremendously. And for over 15 years, going on 16 years this year, we have been servicing the homeless population in the downtown Baton Rouge area. We call it Church on the Levee. Yeah, 16 years strong. Rain, sleet, snow, or shine. Every Thursday, you're going to find us there ministering to those who are lost, those who are in need. It's been a blessing over the years, so we want to invite you out to be a part of that, to be the hands and feet of Jesus here with us downtown in Baton Rouge. It's Church on the Levee. For more info, you can simply send an email out to Outreach Resources, BR@gmail.com. That's Church on the Levee at 5 o'clock downtown. Come out and be a part of that in the downtown area. We thank God for each of you. That's Outreach Resources 225. Outreach Resources 225 at gmail.com for more information. And, of course, we want to give a big shout-out as well to A&R All Tax Service. A&R All Tax Service has over 60 years of experience, fast, reliable, and affordable. That's A&R All Tax Service. If you got jacked up on your taxes last year, then you want to give the fast, friendly, reliable service. A&R Tax Service. A call today. Call them up at 225-775-1706. That's 225-775-1706. Go see them today at 12841 Plank Road, Baker, Louisiana. When you get there, ask for Ruby Richard, Audrey Palmer, or Miss Irma Bergeron. When you want it done right, you want A&R All Tax Service to do it for you. Give them a call today.
Join us for the Kingdom Hour radio show with Apostle Keith and the Kingdom Crew. Live on Fridays at 4:30 on WABL 97.3 FM, WABL 1570, proclaiming the kingdom, preaching the truth, and transforming culture.
Our country is at a Our country is at a crossroad. Parents, this is a time to stand strong and let your voice and your vote be heard. This is a time to not shield your children from what's happening in our country, but a time to show them leadership so that they'll know how to pass on that torch to their children and children's children for generations to come. Let's stop this cycle. And in the words of one activist, it's time to plan, strategize, organize, and mobilize. And that begins on the state and local level. I'm Ebony Funderburk, your Glamazon mom, saying stay strong and vote.
That's a mommy moment. Be a Glamazon mom. Like our fan page and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Glamazon Moms. And remember, not all superheroes wear capes. Glamazon Mom.
This is Antonio Neal. You're listening to WABL 1570 AM and 97.3 FM. Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful. But his delight is in the law of the Lord, and in his law doth he meditate day and night. And he shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water, that bringeth forth his fruit in his season. His leaf also shall not wither, and whatsoever he doeth shall prosper. The ungodly are not so, but are like the shaft which the wind driveth away. Therefore the ungodly shall not stand in the judgment, nor sinners in the congregation of the righteous. For the Lord knoweth the way of the righteous, but the way of the ungodly shall perish.
It's the Kingdom Hour with your host Apostle and the Kingdom Crew. The voice, Desiree Collins, Pastor Travis Paul, and Ricky Robinson.
Welcome back to the Kingdom Hour Show. I'm your host, Apostle Keith. Full house in the building today, broadcasting live right now on WABL 1570 as well as WABL 97.3. Of course, over there holding down one half of the Funky Cold Maninas. That's Nicholas Braxton. Nicholas Braxton Manina holding it down over there. The ones and the twos, pushing the buttons, the reds, the greens, the whites, and all of that over there. The other half, Malika, is en route, I would imagine. And then over here is none other than the emerged butterfly, the amazing, wonderful Ricky Robinson in the building. Why you looking like that, Ricky? You got this look on your face like... No, okay, all right. And then, of course, I'm in the building, and just walking through the door is the amazing Desiree D.C. Collins. The voice is with us today. Pastor Travis Paul is out on a sabbatical, but he'll be back in with us. But this is the Kingdom Crew in the building. And then, of course, we want to give a big shout-out to our in-studio guests. Full house all over the place. There is Sir Chauncey. I would say Sir that, but he has 240. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. He's coming. There it is. There it is. Sir Chauncey in the building. Yep, he is in the building today. And the guests are wondering, like, what's going on with that. And then, of course, we got in the building. We got none other than Jeremiah Stewart. What you got, a hoodie? You hadn't said nothing yet, Ricky.
I know.
Okay, anyway. Jeremiah Stewart of J. Stewart AC's in the building with us today. We got the babies in the building, the little babies, and then, of course, our in-studio guest sitting here with us today. We're going to have an amazing conversation today. We have none other than Miss Rose in the building, Rosalie Willis.
Rosalie.
You can't hear Rose? You can't hear me? What happened to your audio? Because you were hearing just fine a second ago. Oh.
We're going to check it out in a few
seconds. It'll be good. Miss Rose said I can't.
We can still talk about it, though. She can hear us right here.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. A wealth of knowledge.
You can hear us now?
No, not right. We'll fix it on commercial break.
Sorry, Miss Rose. But
it was Desiree's fault.
Yes, hello.
We'll get it together. And then, of course, we have the realtor extraordinaire, Miss Lacey Beth and Associates is in the building with us on today as well. So full house. And then we're going to get into also our Ascend Night of Worship coming in as well with none other than Just Be in the building with us today. And we're going to get to hear some of his new music as well. I'm excited, guys. A lot of things are popping. A lot of things are happening on this weekend. A great conversation we're going to have. Of course, coming up is our Church Taboo Topics, where we talk about the tough topics that you would like to talk about but don't have the space nor the place or the courage to talk about it. Well, we do it here on the Kingdom Hour Show, Church Taboo Topics. If you have a church taboo topic that you would like to discuss, or maybe a suggestion, you can send it over to info@kingdomhour.com. Again, that's info@kingdomhour.com. Any submissions of new music for our Bless Up or Mess Up segment, you can send that over to info@kingdomhour.com. Announcements that you may have, graduation, maybe your baby just got born, maybe just got out of jail and you're excited.
Maybe you just got an increase on your food stamp.
Boy, listen here. Ain't nothing like a good increase.
I need some steak.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing like a food stamp party. You ain't never been to a party until you've been to a food stamp party.
I be jealous. I be looking in the store like, man, they got 2 baskets.
I know, 2 baskets full.
I bet they got food stamps.
Well, you know they do.
Oh, dang.
You know that's the only time you see
so
that.
So hit me up, 225-20. They can just buy me a plate. I wasn't trying to buy none. I was trying to sit there and buy a meal like a meal. I could fix it myself. That's all.
That's against the law.
No, they can buy it. I'm not going to buy it from them. They're going to just bless me.
No.
They can't bless me?
No, they got to buy the food. The food is for them, and you go, they can cook it, and you go to the house and eat it.
All right, well, if you're cooking and I can watch you cook.
That's the key. No, that's key.
Yes.
No, Desiree, for real though. That's key, Desiree. I mean, like, you know.
I don't know what they cook in it. I don't know what kind of cats they got around.
Right.
Dogs, hair.
Right.
You know,
you don't know how they stir their pot.
I don't know how they stir their pot.
know,
How they do their taste.
How they taste it. You know, they stir and go.
You know, they may
and
take
put it
this
back
bottle
in.
top and be like, you know what? Let me put this in here. Taste this chili right fast.
My God, not that. Say it ain't so, Ricky.
Please. That's
Say
okay.
it ain't so. I don't know.
Experienced out there.
She said what?
She sounds experienced with that.
You hear that, huh? And I hear something too.
Of not to eat from other people. That might be Desiree's phone. It's Desiree's phone because the moment she had pulled it up.
Oh, that's what it is.
It's everything Desiree today.
Oh, wow.
Pastor TP not here.
We doing that?
Yeah.
That's what we doing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, it is what it is.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
She think it might be true.
Yeah. It is what it is.
It's okay.
I don't know. It's a
Her outfit
terrible-
cute though. Just turn your volume down on the side. It might be your volume. Real talk. A-Town.
I think she's talking to you, Des.
Give me your phone.
I love it. That's how it happens here at the Kingdom Hour Show.
Give me your phone.
I don't think it's her, though.
Okay.
I think you just gave her a bad rap. Yeah.
Hi, Miss
Anyway,
Lacey.
so it's...
Before we get started, we'll save that for another time.
Yep. So it happens every Friday at 4:30 right here from L Studios housed at Elevate Church, Baton Rouge. I looked at it. It's gone, y'all. I don't know what it is. But anyway, we'll get it fixed. We'll make it happen. We'll make it do what it does when it does. And we'll fix that. How about?
Can't y'all tell that bothers him? Like
It does.
He can't get his thoughts together
I know.
because the
It's
noises
just-
actually bother him.
It is.
At the
I already
same
did that
time.
one.
Okay.
Yep. You can grab that one right there. Yep. And so I want to give our in-studio guests an opportunity to share with our listening audience all the amazing things that are taking place. We're going to start off with, of course, you good, Nick? You ready? Yeah. We're going to start off with Miss Rosie. Miss Rosie, could you hear yourself? Can you hear yourself now? Or you still? I can't. You can't? How about even if you talk in the microphone, you still okay? No. It don't bite. Just talk in it. Boy, that's something. I don't know, Desiree. Maybe it was you because we did a sound check earlier. It wasn't her? No? You ain't about to leave, is you, Desiree?
I am.
She said that so demure. Yes,
I am.
I'm offended right now. I'll be getting up and I'll be leaving. Yeah, no, you're not. That will not be happening. So what we're going to do, we're going to take a quick, sharp break, and then we're going to come right back, and we're going to fix these technical issues, and we're going to go on from there. So y'all keep it locked, keep it tuned right here to the Kingdom Hour Radio Show. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Join us for the Kingdom Hour Radio Show with the Apostle Keith and the Kingdom Crew. Live on Fridays at 4:30 on WABL 97.3 FM, WABL 1570, proclaiming the kingdom, preaching the truth, and transforming culture. It's the Kingdom Hour with your host Apostle and the Kingdom Crew. The Voice, Desiree Collins, Pastor Travis Paul, and Ricky Robinson.
This is Mommy Moments with the Glamazon Mom.
If you invited your kids to attend a lecture every time they did something wrong, do you think they would show up? Now imagine what it's like for kids of parents who tend to operate in a non-stop correction mode. As soon as their parents start to speak, the kids mentally check out. Listen, there's nothing more destructive to your relationship with your kids, teens especially, than constant lecturing, nagging, and soapboxing. The next time you feel the urge to lecture, check yourself and ask yourself if it's really necessary to hammer your point at that moment. Sometimes it's okay to be short and sweet. I'm Ebony Funderburk, your Glamazon mom. Make it a great day and stay fabulous, honey.
That's a mommy moment. Be a Glamazon Mom. Like our fan page and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Glamazon Moms. And remember, not all superheroes wear capes. Glamazon Mom.
The hour cometh, and now it's the Kingdom Hour.
Welcome back to the King Mile Radio Show. It goes down right here every Friday at 4:30. We have in the studio with us Precious Moments. Yep, it's a marriage seminar conference that is taking place, marriage boot camp. This is the year to invest into your marriage sessions like As You Were, Carry On, At Ease. We're going to talk more about that. That sounds like a good one. Wounded Soldier. I like that. Deadline for registration is February the 5th, so make sure you get it in today. You can go over and get more information from Rose Willis. Just dial the number 2254-051589 or call Miss Whitney Holland at 225-330-1648. You can register. Registration now is only $99 per couple. That's an investment into your future and to the hopes of your marriage. It is a marriage boot camp. This is the year to invest into your marriage. It's going to be taking place at Abound in Love Ministries at 7076 Hooper Road in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. The time is 9 a.m. for it to happen to 12 noon. And it's going to go down on February 10th. You got time to go ahead and invest in your marriage, right? Yeah. I think everybody at this table is married. We's married, y'all.
We's a married now.
Yeah. Let me give you some volume. How about say it again? We's what?
We's a married now.
We's a married?
We's
I
a
still
married
like
now.
him.
You still? That's a good thing. How many years?
30.
30 years.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Good. Miss Rose, how long you been married?
27 years.
27 years. Let me give you some more volume. I want to hear that again. How many years?
27 years.
Okay. Wow. Praise the Lord. 27 years. So what brought you to this place of marriage ministry? What? Give us some nuggets. Drop us some dimes up in here. Help a brother out.
What brought me to this place?
Yeah, in marriage ministry. I mean, you could have been doing a lot of stuff. You could have, crocheting, knitting. I don't know.
Hurt and pain.
Hurting. Wow.
Hurt and pain.
Yeah. Through relationships.
New relationships.
Yeah.
I was married the first time.
Mm-hmm.
I was married the first time for 8 years. And out of that marriage became a ministry. I've been married to Eugene Willis now for 27 years.
Wow.
So he get the opportunity to enjoy the things that I've learned and that God have taught me.
Wow.
And I'm so thankful because I believe whatever your mess was or is, that's your ministry.
Yeah.
Because you can actually really, really, really minister from that. You can really minister from that. So people can actually feel when you minister because you've been through it. So yeah, I'm excited about this time.
Yeah. Tell us about the marriage boot camp. What can we expect if we were to attend?
Oh
When we
my
attend?
goodness. The marriage boot camp, every event that I do, I'm always speaking, or I have an 8-week class, right?
Oh, wow.
But this time I have 4 awesome men that's going to do the teaching. And one of the topic is, like you said, wounded soldier. And lo and behold, the man of God that I asked to do the wounded soldier, he's been in the army for 26 years,
Oh,
and
wow.
I didn't know it. Whenever I do a ministry or whenever I do anything, I like to hear God. Who should I ask, Lord? And what should I do at that point? I just don't up and do things like that because God want to meet the needs of the people.
That's right.
So wounded soldier, I tell you, this man actually been through a whole lot of things that I didn't even know. But when he began to tell me, I said, oh, you got the right topic, wounded soldier. And I remember him saying to me, you never leave a soldier wounded. You always go back to get the man or whoever it is in the army. I'm like, wow, you got the right topic.
Yeah.
So that's just like a relationship. Don't leave him wounded. You can always fix something if you want to.
Yeah.
If you really want to fix it, you can. So I'm thankful for God for that wounded soldier because we still have so many people wounded even now. And then a lot of people get married wounded. And they would actually mess up a relationship.
Yeah.
The new relationship they have if they hadn't been healed.
Yeah.
Because it's going to bring that hurt and pain in that relationship. And they won't be able to enjoy the person they're with.
Wow.
So a lot of time, all the time, you have to deal with what's going on with you before you even bring it to another relationship.
Wow.
So,
Wow. Mr. Eugene over there smiling. Yeah.
He's not here, but I'm probably
I'm
sure
quite sure wherever he's
that's
at,
right.
he's smiling.
You never
He's
see
smiling.
him unhappy.
He over there smiling. Wherever he at, smiling.
Never. You can ask anybody that.
Come on.
Never. And I'm thankful.
Yeah.
I'm
So
thankful.
is it an annual thing that you do, or is it how does that go?
Wounded Soldiers, I'm sorry, the boot camp. This is my first time doing a big boot camp
Okay.
because I wanted to get our men involved anyway.
Yeah.
I believe God is raising up our men.
Sure.
And we want to hear from our men.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of time men don't want to be transparent.
Uh-huh.
We need that transparency. Even young men need to see that because guess what? They're getting married too.
Yeah. Well, you are.
So they got to learn. So, but whatever they see, that's what they learn.
Mm-hmm.
So they need to start seeing some men of God raised up, treating their wives like husbands should, and that's what we need. But I do a marriage class, 8 weeks course, marriage class, and the first one I did, it helped me, right? It helped me. But one of the first thing I did, the name of the book is, Marriage in a More Excellent Way. And I did this from experience that I had and I've seen, and not just only that, the Word of God.
Yeah.
It helps me all the time, the Word of God. The first topic I did in the 8-week class was begin again. So no matter
Talk
where
about
you
it.
are,
Yeah.
you can actually begin again. You could have been married 10 years. You can start all over again. It's up here, y'all. It's in your mind. Whatever you desire to do. You could be married one day. Oh, whatever happened yesterday, let it be yesterday.
Yeah.
Let's do it again.
Wow.
So, yeah. So I have to say this about begin again. Where I got begin again from, my sister called me on the phone one day and she said, my supervisor separated from his wife. And they're getting back together. And what's going to happen is he needs something to carry on. So I'm like, he want to buy her a new car just because she's coming back. I said, no, not the new car. I want a ring. No, not the ring. I said, get him something he can remember. Do something else like a plaque or something. But I want you to do this. Put on the plaque what I saw, a homeless man walking down the street. On his shirt it said, begin again.
Yeah.
I said, if that homeless man could be the begin again, we can do whatever we want to. It's
on.
up to us.
Yes, indeed. Begin again. We're going to hear more from Ms. Rose on the other side of the break. That is the Marriage Boot Camp. It's going down on February 10th. You can go and register. We're going to have more information on the screen for you there. You can scan the QR code for you to register on today. Just $99. A very, very minute, very minuscule investment into your marriage. I mean, man. 225-405-1589. For more information, call Ms. Rose Willis or call 225-330-1648. Miss Whitney Holland. We're going to hear from her on the other side of the break. She has been a participant, so she's going to get to share her experience. We'll be right back right here on the Kingdom Hour Radio Show.
Your Right-Hand Man, LLC. Has your home seen better days? Holes in the walls, outdated look? Need a wash job and a fresh paint? Call Your Right-Hand Man, LLC for the job. Handling all your carpentry, drywall, electrical, painting, plumbing, pressure washing needs. For your free estimate, call Kenneth White, Your Right-Hand Man, at 225-810-1283. 225-810-1283. Your Right-Hand Man.
Why I have to have a slow song, I have no idea. But I guess that's what we do on a Friday. You can go by the Jambalaya shop to pick up your next meal. Visit the Jambalaya shop in Denham Springs, whether you're tailgating, taking the night off from cooking to feed the family, or just to grab something to eat on your lunch break. The Jambalaya shop has menu items just right for the occasion. Jambalaya, pastelaya, red beans, gumbo, shrimp etouffee, shrimp fettuccine, pork roast, and gravy. If you're a woman like me, you're not cooking today. So So go by the Jambalaya Shop at 7755 Magnolia Beach Road, Suite E in Denham Springs, Louisiana. Let them know that your people at Elevate sent you by. Love, your Emerging Butterfly.
It's the Kingdom Hour with your host Apostle and the Kingdom Crew. The voice, Desiree Collins, Pastor Travis Paul, and Ricky Robinson. The hour. Now this, it's the Kingdom Hour.
That's right. You guess it's the Kingdom Hour radio show. Man, it seems like it's getting more and more packed up in the building. It's the Kingdom Hour radio show. Goes down every Friday, 4:30 right here in the capital city, Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Housed at Elevate Church of Baton Rouge at L Studios. The Kingdom Hour goes forth worldwide. Full house today. We're talking with Miss Rosalie Willis. I want to say Williams. No, don't do that, huh? That's another story for another day. Yeah, don't do that. No, that could cause some trouble. We don't want to cause no trouble.
We're going for 28.
Yeah, we want 28 years and 29 and 30. We give her to another man, it's going to be begin again.
I'll rebuke it for you. Would you like me? Rebuked.
Yeah. But she's in the building today talking about her marriage boot camp that's coming up February 10th. It's going to start at 9 a.m. all the way to 12 noon. And you can jumpstart your new year with a bang. That's right, by investing into your marriage with the marriage boot camp. Again, you can scan the information on the screen, the QR code, just a very small investment into your marriage. Some great sessions that's going to take place as you were. Carry on, at ease, and wounded soldier. Just some of the topics that's going to be discussed on that day. It's going to be taking place at Abounding Love Ministries, 7076 Hooper Road in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. That's Ms. Rose Willis. And we have one of her participants that have participated with her. And you want to introduce your pupil, your mentee, your assistant, your student?
Yes. Whitney Hollins. I've been knowing Whitney for quite a while. I think Whitney was 14 years old. How old are you, Whitney?
16.
16 years old.
Oh, she's 16 now?
No. She may look 16, but
she looks 16. She looks 16. I was like, man, that's amazing. Girl, you're 16 with 2 kids.
Oh, wow. No. But she has been a tremendous blessing in my life.
Yeah.
I mean, I tell you, just a lot. I can't even say enough because she's there when I actually need her. I remember giving an event maybe 3 months ago, something like that, and my husband wasn't feeling well. Something happened, and she asked me the question, would you want me to take over? Doing the event is not easy, but she was willing to take over the whole event.
Yeah.
And I'm very thankful to have her with me.
Amen.
This is Whitney Hollins.
Amen. Hello, Whitney.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome to the Kingdom Hour. Tell us what type of experience you had with the marriage boot camp or the marriage ministry. How has it impacted your marriage?
So I've been married now going on 11 years. And last year in my marriage, we were just in a really bad place. We have 2 children, but we all know as a mom and you work and you have your husband.
I don't know that, Whitney.
Oh, well,
Oh, my God.
I'm talking to the ladies.
Oh, my bad. Okay. I'm sorry. I got sidetracked.
And so you spend so much time investing in other things that your marriage kind of slowly drifting right before your eyes. And so me and my husband were kind of at a place to where we were like, we're not going to do this anymore. And so we reached out to Evangelist Rose, and we joined her marriage courses, and my marriage just took off from there. We did the 8-week course, and at first my husband was kind of hesitant about going, but Miss Rose has a way that she pulls people in, and my husband was mad at me one day because I was late to the class.
Oh,
He was
wow.
like, where are you at? You know, and we were talking about touch in that particular course, and he's like, my wife needs to hear this. And so it was just the little things like writing a love letter, dating again. And so me and my husband, we decided to take divorce off the table.
Sure.
And my marriage has just like elevated from there.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's been amazing. Like,
Say it one more time.
Miss Rose calls me upgrade.
What happened to your marriage? You did what?
It upgraded, it elevated.
Aru.
Oh, that's the name of the church. Come on.
Yeah, it's a shameless plug. Yeah.
Oh, okay. But it's kind of just taking off from there. And I've been knowing my husband, like she said, beginning again. I met
Allowing that man to be the head that God intended. You know, a lot of times we as women, we think we know a lot, and sometimes we do more than our husband. That's what we think. But God still love order.
Yeah.
We can't fight against that.
Yeah.
Because if we women of God, we're going to hear from God. And a lot of times, our husband may not make sense, but you got to learn how to stay on your knees. You got to learn how to stay before God. Because I'm going to give you one example. My husband told me something one day, and I'm like, can I do it? He said, no. I said, okay. I didn't fuss or nothing. But guess what I did? Went in my closet. I had to tell my father about it. And guess what happened? He came back. You remember, Rose, what you asked me? It's okay to do it. You don't have to say a word.
God will answer for you.
God would answer for you.
That goes back
But keep
to,
me
hello,
first.
God, it's me again. I know that we had a separate conversation and you gave my husband the answer, but that's not what my heart posture was. If you find it in your will, would you please change his heart? Sign a wife that want to stay.
I love it.
Well, we're going to have a class on praying. Amen. Thank you so much, Miss Rose, for the information. And then also we want to thank you for this amazing boot camp that you're putting on. It is the Marriage Boot Camp. It's happening February 10th right there at Abounding Love Ministries, 7076 Hooper Road in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. For more information, dial the number 225-405-1589 or call Miss Whitney Holland at 225-330-1648 for more information. Yes. Amen. There was something you wanted to close out on?
Yes, you asked about at ease at the first time you said something. You read at ease. You said, oh, that should be good.
Yeah.
But it is at ease. At ease, what it meant was you can actually be at ease and at peace with things in your own home, right? You don't have to fight anymore.
That's right.
Right? You don't have to do that. One thing I teach the men, that words are very important. A lot of time, my thoughts is for married couples just to teach them how to enjoy one another. So be at ease with everybody.
Amen.
Be at ease with everybody.
Be at ease.
That's
Take
it.
it easy.
That's it. Take it easy.
Ricky, take it easy.
Take it
Desiree,
easy.
take it easy.
All right.
Whitney, take it easy.
Yes.
Lacey, take it easy.
No problem.
Don't cause no fuss in your marriage.
Enjoy one another.
That's right. Coming up next, Miss Lacey Betha is going to be in the building today to talk about her business and what's happening in her world. Give us some nuggets on this real estate thing. Yeah,
Some kind of stuff out there.
Yeah, and all these high interest rates.
It's not high. It's actually normal right now.
I love it. She's going to drop some dimes in a second. Don't go anywhere. Stick around. The Kingdom Hour Radio Show.
The hour cometh, and now it's the Kingdom Hour. Join us for the Kingdom Hour Radio Show with the Apostle Keith and the Kingdom Crew. Live on Fridays at 4:30 on WABL 97.3 FM, WABL 1570, proclaiming the kingdom, preaching the truth, and transforming culture.
Welcome back to the Kingdom Hour Radio Show, and it's Lacey by Heth. I know, I get it, And I've been knowing this woman pretty much all my life. It's just been Lacey to me. Always will be Lacey. Welcome back to the Kingdom Hour Radio Show right here on your radio dials 1570 and 97.3 WABL out in the Tangipahoa Hope Parish. We thank God for all of our listeners out there. For those of you who are out there in the digital streaming space, go ahead, like, share, follow, tag. If you happen to be on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time we go live and direct with the Kingdom Hour Radio Show. My friend is in the building. Been knowing this woman since like Glassy was a pup, knee high to a duck. Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
No stories now.
No, yeah, I got some stories now. I got some stories. Yep, I'll tell one or two later off there. Thank you so much for being with us today. Lacey, I've been talking the last couple of days. It's like almost every day, and she's such a blessing. And she's been dropping some gems. She don't know I've been taking notes. I got notes and stuff I need to work on. Just things that she's been talking and dropping. Just a wealth of information and knowledge and wisdom.
Thank you.
Yeah. How long you been into real estate?
Almost 26 years.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A long time.
Yeah, we young. So you started when you was 5.
Absolutely.
She was doing it with
31.
Monopoly.
Absolutely.
Playing that probably so. That's probably that's Lacey. Yeah. That just tearing folk up on that. Boardwalk.
Everybody was flipping the board over. I don't want to play.
I don't want to play.
I don't want to play.
The land baroness. Just buying up all the property. What got you into real estate?
Believe it or not, someone just asked me to attend real estate school with them. And since they felt I was a career student, they thought I would say yes. I did. About 11 months later.
Because you're a career student.
Because I'm a career student, actually in school now. But 11 months later, she was out of the business, and almost 26 years later, I'm still in.
Wow.
She sowed a seed.
She did.
Yes.
Wow.
Makes me think back all the time somebody asked me that question.
Ask you what question, Rick?
I should do real estate because you can probably sell something. I was like, interesting.
You selling us something right now, Rick?
Well,
A whole lot. No, I'm
right.
No. I think you'd be good at real estate, though, for real, though, because you have the personality.
Yes.
Yeah.
I could maybe show a house. I could do a video.
Yeah?
Yeah, I could be a video
Yeah.
person. Like, yeah. So, do you
A
love this
video
house?
vixen for real estate. I love it.
Works.
It works. Yeah, I get it.
It works. It
Yeah.
Well, just
Caught you
keep
off guard,
in
didn't
mind. Just keep in mind when you are selling real estate, you're not really selling real estate. You're really managing expectations. And so, if we get out of the space
I
of
told you drop
selling,
dimes.
then because it's very difficult to sell somebody something for $500,000 that they don't want. So property sell itself. You just manage expectations, and you are a project manager of the transaction. So that's about all you do.
I like your perspective.
Well, I'm very used to project managing. So
Run and tell them that.
Go tell them that. Boy, that's a dime there.
that was.
You ain't selling property. You doing what?
Expectations.
Expectations.
Is that right?
Yeah, but you manage them.
You manage it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
That's
It's
neat.
like the interest rate thing you brought up.
Uh-huh.
It's like interest rates are high. Well, they're not high. They're normal. This is normal. Being 2% and 3% is extremely abnormal. And so, and keep in mind when they're 2 and 3%, the prices are very, very high. And then you have people buying upside down.
Right.
Okay, and so the best time to buy is not necessarily when the interest rates are 2 and 3%.
That's good. See, people don't
So
think
these are-
about that.
Absolutely.
Yeah. It's like they run out because the interest rate drops. Oh man, let me go get it now at this low interest rate.
Right.
But then the prices are inflated, or
Yes.
Correct.
Yeah. Wow.
What are the current interest rates right now?
I have seen people getting things at between 5.5 and 6 now, around that.
Yeah.
You know.
That's pretty much the average.
Yeah, right now. But you know, it hovers all day, every day. It changes by the hour and back and forth. And
Wow.
An hour?
yeah, it does.
Wow.
It changes during the day and every day, and something can be, you can get 5 3/4, and then the next day it could be
6, 7.
yeah,
Yeah. Or even
5.75 or something. That happens.
Yeah. What? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was just going to say that isn't it cheaper, or the interest rate is at the lowest rate for VA vouchers, though, correct?
That I
does it
wouldn't be able to
fluctuate?
say specifically that it is right now, but it's low for different programs, different, a lot of times your credit has something to do with interest rate and things like that. So, and then there's programs that are out there. When they secure funding for that, it already has an interest rate of previous. That makes sense. So it could be higher for a program that's going to give you some soft second or down payment assistance or something like that. And when the higher you are in terms of how much you're being lended, closer to the 100% range or a lower amount down, then, typically the higher the interest rate.
Wow.
I've just been paying attention to a lot of people buying investment properties. Like, they're not necessarily purchasing home for themselves. They're actually taking homes and flipping them to make them more investment properties that will, in turns, bring more money to their household. A little bit, some residual, but they're paying off the mortgage, with that portion of it, as well as kind of putting a little bit in their pocket. But as far as maintaining that house, as far as upkeep, it's also expensive as well. So that's what I've been noticing. So when I see somebody say sold, I haven't been seeing sold sign. I've been seeing investment property.
Well, you're going to run into some investment properties, but you're going to run into them being higher priced than normally they are, because people have been losing their properties at a faster rate than holding them for 15 years and then going into foreclosure. So you have those types of things as well. But investment is always smart. Investors do a lot when the interest rates are high, because the property prices are lower or they're stagnated. When the interest rates drop, then they refinance at that lower amount while everybody else is purchasing high. A lot of the media influences that, but the truth is, even if the interest rate is 7%, 8%, 9%, if you're renting, you're paying 100%. So just have to look at it and put it in perspective.
You've got some good perspective.
Right.
These nuggets here today.
I know she's dropping.
So the score, a credit score, if someone's going, what's the credit score? Because I find a lot of people who think they can't get a home, they may not even realize that the score you have right now qualifies for a home. So what's that number that someone can get a house if they're a renter?
That's interesting that you asked that question, and it's not a one number answer. It depends on the type of loan. It depends on other factors. You can actually get financed at a 550 or sometimes even less, depending on what type of loan program it is, and things of that nature. So it's not necessarily, and then they have some programs that don't consider credit score. It depends on if you're willing to pay a higher interest rate. So.
Nick, there is hope for us, Nick. We in there, Doc. We in there. We in there. You're thinking that too, huh? Yeah,
Open it up for everybody.
Hope for everybody. Yes. Yeah. That's 500 subpart. No, sub 500s. Yeah.
They're listening. They're encouraged right now because she said that
you
can come too. You can have some place to live too.
That's right. That's right.
Call her.
Matter of fact, give her a call today. You can call her at 225-906-9350. That's the office number. Or you can call her direct. See, I love realtors like that. Call, hit me on the cell phone. Hit me on the celly. 225-954-0768. Is that 24/7? No, don't be calling.
Almost.
Don't be
For
calling
texting it in.
Right.
I'll catch it in the morning.
Yeah, you're going to catch a two-piece with Keith over there. You're like, her husband's name Keith as well. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. He's got a good name.
18 years.
Yeah, working on it.
Yeah.
Prefer Keith.
That's right. I prefer Keith.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yep, give her a call today. That's Lacey Beheth and Associates.
Oh, I love it. Oh.
Give her a call today at 225-906-9350. Got some great things coming up. She's working on a podcast as well. She'll be dropping some more knowledge and some dimes. I'm telling you, just a wealth of knowledge. Just the last couple of days, I'm telling you, I'm taking notes. I've been eating y'all.
The hour coming, and now it's the Kingdom Hour.
Don't go anywhere. Stick around. Coming up in a few short moments, church taboo topics. We're going to bring also Just Be into the conversation as well, as he has stepped up to the command center. Of course, we got a full house still in the building. We got the other half of the Funky Cold Maninas. That's Malika Tamu. Manina. I called her whole government name out. Yes, I did. The other funky Cole Manina in the building today, holding down the production over there. That's the Kingdom Crew. And then, of course, three-fourths, of the Kingdom Crew. There is none other than Ricky Robinson, and that's Desiree DC, the voice, in the building today. Don't go anywhere. Stick around. We'll be right back.
Join us for the Kingdom Hour radio show with Apostle Keith and the Kingdom Crew. Live on Fridays at 4:30 on WABL 97.3 FM, WABL 1570, proclaiming the kingdom, preaching the truth, and transforming culture.
Welcome back to the Kingdom Hour radio show. We're talking with the fabulous, the amazing Lacey Beheth and associates, and Fresh Revelation Media is in the building. And I was talking with Lacey on the way in, and as I was walking her in the building, I said, Lacey, it's time for a new headshot. It's time.
On the air, but he did a referral.
It's a referral.
He did a referral, but you know what? This is what you need, and I have the right people to get it done for you.
Fresh Revelation.
We already have it in-house services available for you to update your headshot for you, as well as when you need your printing work done or brochures or backdrops.
I was coming there. Oh. That is none other than Ricky Creative Concepts. Yep.
Amazing work.
Yep. So phenomenal. Amen. I got some phenomenal people here. Phenomenal realtor. Phenomenal. What you call stationery.
I am
Supreme.
a custom stationery designer.
There you go.
AKA rapper too.
Oh God, no. Oh God, no.
Let her have it. Let her have it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Just for this moment.
Thank you.
And then, of course, the instructor of sorts, of amazing sorts, in early childhood development, Desiree Collins.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's just a phenomenal people. The amazing Jeremiah Stewart, and management of artist management, promotion, marketing, and all of that stuff. Fresh Revelation Media, and then, of course, we can't forget, Sir That. I mean, just an amazing man and husband, and one who is blessed. Yeah. You're trying to figure out what's going on, huh?
I'm trying to figure out what's happening, but I like it.
I know. So
like it.
If you want to see more, that's all you have to do is say, Sir That. I mean, that's,
Oh, that's how it works.
That's how it works.
Okay,
I'm just saying. That's how it goes down. Yeah.
Try it. Say it.
Yeah.
Try it.
Yeah. Just
it.
try it.
Sir That. Is there a Sir This? No.
It was close. It was close.
I got you.
It was close.
You want to try it?
I think I'm good.
You don't know what the repercussions gonna be.
Right. Right.
I'm a little too close.
Got you. Yeah, we'll tell the story later after, off the air. But Lacey, so what would be one of the things that you would tell maybe a first-time home buyer? What would be the thing that you would encourage them to do first before they start looking for a house, or if they're interested in looking for a house?
First, you need a team. What happens is people just go out and they start looking. They call the first person on the sign. And it may not be anything wrong with that, but it may be everything wrong with that. And you just don't know until you can reach out to someone reputable. The best thing to do is to talk to people who have already purchased. And
That's good.
first.
That's good.
And then after they say, call Lacey Beheth, then you give me a call and I will pull your team together.
Yeah.
So wait. I'm sorry.
Yes, ma'am.
What are they going to say?
They're going to say, call Lacey Beheth.
What are they going to say?
Call
Lacey Beheth.
Yeah,
Call
that's what
Lacey
you do.
Beheth.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
sorry.
it.
Just for clarity.
Yeah. For the people in the back.
Hey, are we gonna make a commercial?
Shall we?
Yes, let's go.
Okay, you ready?
The voice, go.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Are you looking to find a new home? Have you ever decided that you've been passing by this building and you wanted to go ahead and move on what God has instructed you to do and see what you can do about owning it yourself? Expand, enlarging your territory?
I mean, really
Walking in your
enlarging.
purpose?
That's where we go.
Here's what you need to do.
Call
Lacey
Lacey Beheth.
Give her a call today at 225-906-9350. She'll get you in the home today.
Calling
right.
anyone else is wasting your time.
She's going to put a team together just for you.
Capitalize on the years of experience. Own it today.
Call Lacey and Associates. Yep, she's in the building dropping dimes on this real estate knowledge. You definitely want to give her a call. She's just, I believe she's one of the best in the business. And yeah, give her a call today.
Thank you for that.
Oh, you got it. Hey, listen, you did it, not us. We just acknowledged it.
Your name speaks for itself.
Thank you.
I've never met you, but I saw your name and your logo and everything else before, so that means a lot.
Yeah.
So glad to meet you.
Yeah. Thanks, Beth. Make sure you put a mint in your mouth before you say her last name.
Hold on a minute. Was that alluding to me because I do have a house? I mean,
I ain't talking about me. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, y'all Desiree on today. Desiree on today.
I'm good. I ain't saying about nobody in here.
I was trying to decide, trying to figure out if it was directed towards me.
No.
Except I got a hose cough drop in my mouth.
It was not you.
Well, let me try my back.
Oh, Lord. Coming up next, we're going to bring into the conversation none other than Just Be in the building. Don't go anywhere.
After the break or after our show?
No, we're gonna bring him in now. Right after this commercial. How about that? Let's do that.
Join us for the Kingdom Hour radio show with the Apostle Keith and the Kingdom Crew. Live on Fridays at 4:30 on WABL 97.3 FM, WABL 1570, proclaiming the kingdom, preaching the truth, and transforming culture.
Welcome back to the Kingdom Hour Radio Show. We're going to actually roll Church Taboo topics into the Kingdom After Hour Show, but we want to bring none other than Just Be into the building. He'll be with us for the first Tuesday worship night of the year at Elevate Church 10957 Greenwell Springs Road. 7 o'clock is where it goes down. The time it does. Doors open at 6 o'clock, intercessory prayer at 6:30. We go live at 7 with Just Be, Young Honoré, and Ike. It is the first Ascend night of worship here at Elevate Church for 2024. We're excited about it. Just Be, man, I can't wait to have you in the building. Yet again, he's been with us before, and it's always been a blessing.
Yes,
come
sir.
on, young fellas.
Man, it's always good to be with my family, man. I love being here.
Man, we love having you. Notice what he said, family. You know, in the family, you always have that one member in the family say, man, let me hold something. Just Be, let me hold something.
Now, see, I heard you the man with the money, though. I heard you the man with the plan.
Notice the awkward silent moment.
It's all right, though. It's all right.
Because you revealed the truth. So now we're looking at his pockets.
Notice they flat. Look how flat they are.
Sorry, I got your Kingdom Crew kind of looking at you sideways now.
Man, so tell us about Just Be. What Just Be is all about.
Yes, sir. Just Be is an artist. He is a creative, but most of all, he is a worshiper, somebody who just wants to make the name of Jesus bigger in everything that he does, whether that's on the platform or off the platform. Yeah. I find it, that in this season, I've just been seeing like people my age that aren't representing the kingdom well. And, I think at the end of the day, we need a light. We need somebody that is going to pioneer and help, want to bring people back to the church and want to bring our youth back to, the center of all of it. And that is Jesus Christ,
Wow. That's awesome. How long have you been doing music and you found yourself in this creative space?
I come from a musical family, so I've been doing it pretty much my entire life. But I would say professionally, I've been in it as a producer and an engineer for about 5 or 6 years now, but I've been doing music my entire life, though.
Wow, so you came out the womb just like playing music and singing.
Well, when you have a parent like Kevin Haynes and Sandra Haynes, it kind of comes naturally to you. But at the end of the day, I can't take credit. I just came from a great background, and I'll never take for granted the gift that God has given me. So
that's awesome. Tell about some of the projects that you're working on now currently and what you got out.
Yeah, man. Currently, I have a new single out called "I Love That I Can Call." I dropped it back in February, but it's probably one of my favorite songs that I've ever released. I think it's true to my sound and true to just who I am as an artist. And not only that, but it represents a great message. Like the idea of the song is being that. We hear in church all the time as a cliche, we can call on God and he's going to be there right on time. Yeah. But isn't it something of something that you can brag on and say like, wait, I really have access to the Father at any given moment, any given time, and He's going to show up on my behalf.
Wow, that's good. That's
But,
a powerful statement.
Yeah, that's what I've got out right now. Currently, I've got 2 previous projects, one called Year 21 and the other For the Lost, but we are working on new music currently, and that is going to be coming very soon, very soon.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. What can they find your music?
You can find my music on all platforms, Apple Music, Amazon Music, Google, Spotify, anywhere that you stream music, whether it be YouTube, everything Just Be.
Yeah.
All caps, Just Be.
Just be.
Yes,
Just
sir.
be. That's it. What's happening? Just be.
Just Be, Doc.
Just be. Come on. Tell us kind of give us some insight behind the song. And we're going to let you kind of intro the song as we close out on the song. I love that I can call.
Yeah. I was coming home from a conference in New Orleans, I believe, and the topic of the night that when I was coming home that night, the topic was there's still power in the name. Yeah. And so the preacher basically kind of, he segued into this moment where we just kind of went full-blown worship, and you know, God gave me a melody as all of it was going on, and it was just, I love that I can call you. Da, 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 I love that I can call you. And so, you know, I'm on my way driving home from New Orleans, and I'm just like, Lord, what is it about this song that you have it stuck in my head so bad? So I'm like, I can make one of 2 decisions. You know, it's about 10:30, 11 o'clock. It takes an hour to get back to Baton Rouge from New Orleans. So, I'm like, I can either go to the studio and finish this or go home and probably forget it. Yeah. What do you think I chose?
Go to the studio.
Exactly.
Thank you.
So,
Just be. I love that I can call you right here on the Kingdom Hour Radio Show. Let's go.
I love that I can call you. I love that I can call you. I love that I can call you. Yeah, I love that I can call you. God, but you the big G. Steady winning because you gave me the cheat sheet. And all it took was some believing. Now I'm better than ever as long as we're together. Can't nobody tell me about the things I've seen you do for me. When I don't deserve it, you treat me like I'm perfect. Remind me I'm worth it, and I love that. I love that I can call you. Finally got someone that I can spill my heart to. Don't wanna do nothing without you. You got the answers to everything that I go through. You know I'ma call you. I love that I can call you. I love that I can call you. I love that I can call you. Yeah, I love that I can call you. 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 Yeah, I love that I can call you. It's easy, like 1, 2, 3. I can call on you and you'll be here with me. Never stressing cause you always got the key. Doors open for me. Blessings you can see. I got the receipts. I never had to worry cause you're favor. I can trust it if you say so. Yeah, it's true. When it comes to you, always coming through, and that's why that I can call you. Finally got someone that I can spill my heart to. Don't wanna do nothing without you. You got the answers to everything that I go through. You know I'ma call you. I love that I can call you. Finally got someone that I can spill my heart to. Don't wanna do nothing without you. You got the answers to everything that I go through. You know I'ma call you. I love that I can call you.
The hour cometh, and now it's the Kingdom Hour.
That's Just Be. I love that I can call you right here on the Kingdom Hour Radio Show. Our time has come to an end on WABL, our live streaming platform into the Amy Tangible Hope Parish. But we're going to get into the Kingdom After Hours show coming up here in the lead. That's you too, 2 a.m.
Yep.
Come on, man. Try to sneak another one in on us. Cut that out. He trying to steal a whole show with all his music. Can't be doing that, Just Be.
Shameless plug, shameless plug.
They come out on Tuesday. They'll be able to hear it all.
Yep.
There you go.
This Tuesday.
There you go. Come out this Tuesday at Elevate Church, 10957 Greenwell Springs Road. Just be Young Adore Ike is going to be in the building with us. We want to invite all you guys to come out and be a part on this Tuesday at 7 o'clock. Doors open at 6 o'clock and accessory prayer at 6:30. Want to invite all you guys to come out and see Just Be. I love that I can call you. I love it, man. What you think? Bless up, mess up?
Bless up.
Bless up.
Bless up. What you think? Bless up.
Bless up.
Okay, all right. I love the way she grabbed that microphone. Bless up. She did that like a boss.
I got to make sure y'all hear me.
Yeah, she put it close. Bless up. What you think? Bless up. Sir, that?
2 thumbs up.
Yeah. I did. Hey, guys, we up out of here. We're about to jump into the Kingdom After Hour show for the Funky Cole Maninas, the Kingdom production crew holding it down to ones and twos. And for the Kingdom crew over here, the voice Desiree D.C. Collins in the building. She got to run out, y'all. It's Friday.
It's not 6:30 yet.
And of course, it's the Emerge Butterfly. Ricky Rock. Yeah, she got date night with her husband tonight. Yeah.
Me too.
Well, praise the Lord. Well, praise the Lord, Six.
Come on now.
And then, of course, my friend, the realtor extraordinaire, Lacey Beheth and Associates. Lacey Beheth in the building. Yeah. Get at her today. 225-906-9350. Give a call today to, all of your housing needs and, real estate and investments and all that kind of stuff. And knowledge. Yeah. Maybe you want to be a realtor. Give her a call today. Yep. And then, of course, Just Be. Thank y'all so much for taking time out and being a part of this platform today. I appreciate each of you. For myself, Apostle Key, we're going to catch you guys over in the Kingdom After Hour show. It is the hour after the Kingdom Hour. We're going to have a few short moments in the Kingdom After Hour show because there's a lot going on that we're going to talk about coming up